Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
This game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart. You know, I faced him one time.
Big homie in the trees, go and tell the preacher man, 'cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big
And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Brandom.
The catcher, Joe Brandom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Burns. Jump throw. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 20. Drops one down in front of the plate. Save! So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Brandom.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Brandom measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's the third baseman, Willie Yan. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And here's the catcher, Joe Brandom.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. That one out to right. Rhodes sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
And here is Joe Brandom. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Popped up right side. Norby makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Brandom.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. Good. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 61.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And now it's 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, number 38. Quarter infielders playing in. Winning run at third, one down. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relief? And he hits a ground ball right side. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random.
And wait on that thing.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Joe Random. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Joe Random.
Come on, here we go. Random. Come on, one time right here.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
Out.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Joe Random.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And next is the designated hitter, Greg Cullen. And a pitch. Runner on the go. And that one gets past the catcher. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. So first and second with 1 man gone. Joe Random, the next to hit.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And that one pulled foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Boots it. Tags the runner for one. Double play. What a twin killing. One out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Random. He's 0 for 1. Line drive caught. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that will end the inning. Runner at third, 2 gone. Joe Random now at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the...
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The truth is
lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk my. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down. My mind, it goes. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make it sound silly. Like really, you so good. How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel turn, you won't club when I think I might come up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get high before tech folk run. I need 10, 20 days and hundreds. Don't you think me and me sound fun? I want how are you so good?
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field?
Beans, hold up, and angels when they. You stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate. Before you showed up, I ripped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we told her. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water.
Joe Brandom digs in now.
The catcher.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, center field. Crawford settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 38.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So up next, Will Toffee. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job. Here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand.
And he can't come up with it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
3-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Brandom.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Runner on the go. Swing and a slow roller. They get 1. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. The batter now, Joe Brandom. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. Painter back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Brandom. Swings through that one. 0-1. Brandom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity. And
all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. That one fouled off. Anderson ready to work. On the ground to the left.
Come on.
Slings it across.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Joe Brandom. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
All right, you got this. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. Joe Brandom will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Squares and gets it down the left side. No hit here in the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's the catcher to hit, number 16. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 2 away with nobody on. Joe Brandom, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases.
Go two.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Cut off, throw to third. Random hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the. So 2 on with 2 away. Joe Brandom getting ready to hit. Popped in the air, left field, base hit, and a run comes in. Throw into third, gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the fight, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
One down, and here is Joe Brandom. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a foul ball. Goodman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Out front, rip foul.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 0-2. Out to short. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Brandom.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 16. Doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the batter now, Joe Brandom. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And gone! A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's so digging in, number 46. The pitch. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, and great jump. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now Jim Haley, 1 for 3. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Oops, throw goes to third. And he throws it away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. And they won't get all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Brandom. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Number 68 going back on this one. Anderson, in his third season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.